Let's find the equation of a tangent line. We want to find the slope-intercept equation of the tangent line of the graph f of x is equal to x squared at the point -3, 9. Now, in order to do that, we need to find the slope of the tangent line at this particular point, and to do that, we're going to use the derivative. And that definition is f prime of a is equal to the limit as h approaches 0 of f of a plus h minus f of a all over h. Once we have the slope, then we can actually find the line, and to do that, we're going to evaluate f prime of -3 as you see here. The limit as h approaches 0 of -3 plus h, quantity squared, minus a -3 squared all over h. So we need to evaluate this limit first so that we can have our slope. So it's a limit as h approaches 0. I'm going to FOIL this out carefully here. We come up with 9 minus, in this case, 6h plus h squared, quantity, minus 9 all over h. Now we can simplify. Note that the 9's cancel out. Let's rewrite this. It's the limit as h approaches 0 of -6 times h plus h squared all over h. Now we'll factor an h out of the numerator. It's the limit as h approaches 0 of h times a -6 plus h all over h. And conveniently, those h's cancel out for us. Once we evaluate our limit as h goes to 0, we see that our derivative, f prime of a -3, is equal to a -6. So this tells us that the slope of our tangent line is a -6. So now we have a point and a slope. We'll plug this into the point-slope form. Y minus 9 is equal to our slope, -6 times x minus a negative, or simply x plus 3, and there's our equation. Now our job is to get this in slope-intercept form, and so from this we get y minus 9 is equal to a -6x minus 18. We'll simply add 9 to both sides, and from this we come up with the equation y is equal to a -6x minus 9. And this is the equation in slope-intercept form of our tangent line.